War declared. Simon Ekpa sent powerful message to Chief of Army Staff. Nigerians, welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for this coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra government, has once again challenged the Chief of Army Staff using his official social media account, following the needless death of 5 soldiers. Ekpa made it known that he was ready to fight and openly dared the Chief of Army Staff to enter the southeast. Ekpa was bold and said he was ready to face the army with his companions despite living in Finland. In a statement, Ekpa took aim at the Chief of Army Staff and urged the Nigerian Army's leadership to begin operations in Abia State to bravery and power of the Nigerian military are seriously threatened by the deed committed by a citizen living abroad. The federal government and the military vowed to find the alleged IPOB members in order to avenge the 5 soldiers' horrific death. Reports state that the slain soldiers were vigorously attacked and ambushed while carrying out their duties, highlighting the dangerous and unsustainable conditions in the area. The famous people, including Tinubu, have expressed their outrage over the incident, pledged to apprehend those responsible, and warned that their actions will have grave repercussions. In the meantime, Simon Ekpa showed images and videos of his army supporters, in addition to repeating his warning against the military in an attempt to escalate tensions, and they highlight how dire the situation was. The government and security agencies have been urged to act decisively in response to the ongoing violence carried out by armed groups like IPOB. All across Nigeria, Nigerians are calling for swift and decisive action to put an end to these ruthless thieves who continue to terrorize innocent communities and destabilize the nation. It is imperative that in the face of increasing carnage and violence, the government prioritize everyone's protection and security. To stop the violence and restore peace and stability to the affected areas, swift and decisive action is required. The country's security and stability could be severely impacted if these problems are not adequately resolved. Meanwhile, Mike Uchofor, a former director of the Department of State Service (DSS), has called for the extradition of Simon Ekpa, a Finland-based factional leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Uchofor, in a statement on Tuesday, June 4th, criticized Ekpa's activities, describing them as worse than those of Nnamdi Kanu, and demanded that he be returned to Nigeria to face trial. Ekpa, a self-declared Prime Minister of the Biafra in exile, is also the mastermind behind attacks on security checkpoints and formations in the southeast by unknown gunmen. He is also the overhead behind the sit-at-home exercise carried out in eastern states on Mondays, which has led to brutal killings of civilians and security agents. Speaking on the matter, Ejiofor said, Simon Ekpa is not a genuine representative of reasonable people, but rather an influencer of misguided elements. If he's serious, he should come back to Nigeria and direct people to come commit crimes. His voice for misguided elements. He is not a voice for reasonable people. I can't be listening to him. Most people cannot be listening to him. He urged the Nigerian government to begin negotiations with Finland authorities to facilitate Ekpa's repatriation. What he's doing in Finland is worse than what Nnamdi Kanu was doing. He should be repatriated for trial, he stressed. The security experts' comments are coming days after unknown gunmen attacked a military checkpoint in Abia State, killing several soldiers. Meanwhile, Nigerian government have vowed to repatriate Simon Ekpa back to Nigeria to face trial. So guys, you've all heard it now. What's your take on this? Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I bet share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is going on in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you for always stopping by. Bye for now.